This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by Spicer Brothers Construction Incorporated.
Replacing a roof, installing new siding, swapping out windows, all tasks that can feel overwhelming for a homeowner. Not when you trust the team at Spicer Brothers.
Brian and his crew have operations in order to simplify the processes because they know what folks fancy. Delmarva Life's Katie Zerilli caught up with him and the crew while on a project in Eden to learn more.
Sights and sounds of a roof being replaced. That's the task the crew from Spicer Brothers Construction is tackling here in Eden.
This is a rather large home, so this is probably going to be probably 4 days, at least 4 more days, 3 more days. It's a really, really large roof.
Big project, no problem for this seasoned squad. In fact, owner Brian Spicer says they're constantly striving to simplify the process for homeowners.
Since COVID especially, everyone, wants to stay home, not necessarily come out. So we've adapted to that. We have virtual offerings that we can do. We have the on-site design that we can do it here. We can show them what their home's going to look like with a new roof, even siding, customized windows. We can do that as well, on-site design.
The on-site design operation is far from mundane.
We take a series of photos through an app that we have, a service that we have, and that has a 3D rendition of the property. And, it picks up pretty much everything, windows, doors, the roof, the siding, the type of siding or brick. It picks all that up. And then we're able to take that 3D rendition and change the brand of the shingles, the color of the shingles that are relative to the brand, siding, pretty much everything. Change the color of the windows, the grid pattern in the windows. So it's a pretty cool process. All right, we're going to change the color of your roof.
A process people appreciate.
They like to see, what it's going to look like. They want to pick. It's a large purchase, so it's as much as some cars, especially a full exterior remodel, is, and they want to see what the car looks like. They're not just going to buy it off, sight unseen. I wouldn't think, but so they want us, people want to see what it's going to look like as close as possible.
Another approach to helping the homeowner is offering finance options.
There's some tactics out there being offered, for financing, some pretty enticing, plans to get the phone to ring, but then there's, I call it a little bait and switch, then to switch to a financing program that actually benefits the contractor. So we have programs and plans with several vendors, financing vendors, that we've picked plans that we feel are the best options for the consumer. We don't add things to the price of our proposals just to give something for free. Meticulous
and mindful work is the name of the game for this company, and has been for 21 years.
We do our best, we have our little talks about safety, caring for the property, making sure things are buttoned up and cleaned up as best as possible, and do a walk around with the customer when things are done. So I think we're doing a good job, but as with anything, we're always looking for ways to improve. We seek and solicit feedback from the customer. Let us know how we can do better.
Because what hasn't changed in 2 decades is their commitment to customer contentment.
The average age of our client has decreased over the last couple years. They just want easy, they want effortless, or as effortless as possible, and they want convenience. So we try to find ways to make it absolutely convenient. We'll go to their home with, we are not able to make the deal at the property. We'll go back. We'll take samples. We'll do whatever, multiple visits. We'll do whatever we need to make sure that the customer is satisfied.
Because at the end of the day, it's about constructing so much more.
Because I want to do at least 21 more years, or in long term. We're trying to build something that is something that hasn't been done in my family, is build something that we can pass on, multi-generational. So we're moving into the 2nd generation. The 3rd generation is being born right now. So we're just, trying to build something that we know we can improve on and actually sustain and actually be able to do that.
A past and present with a commitment to serving the customer. No doubt the future will follow suit.
Oh, and by the way, just to let you know, it's easy to request an estimate from Spicer Brothers. The form is readily available on their website. We've got a link for you on DelmarvaLife.com. All you have to do is click on what's happening today.
And I know from firsthand experience, they do top-notch work.
There you go.